Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Happy New Year, new opportunity. Hit the like button. If you don't mind, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend. Share the video. You know, we got some boxing news, a little bit to talk about. You know, we're going to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. WBA trying to elevate him to a world champion, but do he really want it? He said no once. They trying to push it on him, but they want him to say no again. You know, we got Virgil Ortiz fighting this weekend and coming back at 54. You know, he's coming in, first fight at 54. We're going to see how he do there, you know. That's why I guess they put him up there with a nobody. You know, so he can get acclimated with fighting at 54. We can talk a little bit about Devin the Dream Haney, who right now look like he weighs 200 pounds, about 190. No joke. So y'all come on up in here. You know what it is, the Rebuttal Entertainment, the WBA regular, you know, trying to elevate Gervonta Tank Davis. You know, it's like they trying to make him. We're going to make you take this belt even though you don't want it. And he don't need it. And if you think he need it, tell me why. You know, if you think he need it, tell me why. Because he don't need it. He already faced a boxer. He don't need that. You know, he already said he don't want to pay them sanctioning fees. You know, but if he did get it, I'm quite sure he'll want to fight for it. He'll want to contradict himself, calling everybody else email champ. Then he become an email champ. You know, but you know that's how it is, man. That's how it is. You know, they're trying to make him take something. No, he don't want it. No, he don't want it. They're trying to make him take it. So yeah, we got Lorenzo up in here early. What's going on, Lorenzo? Nice Tuesday night. No, nice cold night. Ain't nothing on. We can talk about boxing. No distractions. Come on up in here. Hit that like button, man. Let me know. You know, they trying to force that man to get the WBA championship belt, but he don't want it. He don't want it. My God, cop killing here early. That's what I'm talking about. Come on up in here early. Salute, gang, gang, bang, baby. What's going on, cop killer? Let's talk about it, baby. Yeah, man, they trying to force the man, Gervonta Tank Davis, to take a belt that he already said he don't want. Oh, we're going to elevate him anyway. We're going to elevate him anyway. Now, you know, the fans calling him an email champion. He didn't even step the belt. So what you guys think he's going to do about it? He's going to tell him again, keep the belt. I don't want it. You know, and like I said, if he did want the belt, cop killer, he will fight for it. He probably would want to fight for it. And that's how it should be. I talked about this stuff before. Stop elevating people to champions, man. Stop elevating these fighters to champions. Make these guys fight for the belt. Boost Ennis elevated. Jennebeck elevated. Jamal Charlo elevated. Devin Haney elevated. Come on, man. Make these guys fight for them belts, man. No more elevated champions in 2024. That's how it should be. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cop Killer, Lorenzo, on everybody. It should be no more elevated champions in 2024. You know, make the number one fight the number two fight the number four, number two fight the one. Make it be something like that. Hernan, where you been, man? You know, Happy New Year, happy all the stuff, man. You know, happy everything, Hernan. I hope everything is well. I ain't seen you in a minute. You know? But yeah, I mean, that's how it should be. No more of this bull crap. Keep elevating people to champions. You know what I mean? Make these niggas fight. Make them fight. Herndon, Cop Killer. Tank is old school. He wants to fight for the belt. Yeah. But, you know, they trying to force, it's like they're trying to force him to force it on him when he already told him he don't want the belt. You know? You think he want to Herndon? You think Cop Killer? You think he want to contradict himself when he telling people, calling people email champs and stuff like that? He don't want that stuff. I don't know what's going on with these sanctioning bodies, man. But that's how it should be, Herndon. Cop Killer, stop emailing these guys the belt. Stop elevating these dudes, man. Make these dudes fight for these belts, people. What is going on with you guys? You know, if the number one is not available, you know, if he hurt, make the number 2 and 3 fight, 2 or 4 fight, 3 of 1 fight. Right? Make these guys fight for the belt. That's what we need to start doing. No more elevated champions. That's what we need to do. No more elevated champions in 2024. Stop it. Then you ain't got to worry about it no more. You know what I mean, Cop Killer? And they say, money over belts. You know that's my motto. You know that's my motto. You know, money over belts. Nothing else. You know, hopefully they'll start doing it. If you give me something, they can take it away too. Yeah, exactly. Why would I do that? That's crazy. Nah, let me fight for it. Nah, let me fight for it. Let me fight for my belt. They put on a good show. We want to fight. Exactly. 1000%, man. That's crazy, man. Belts should be earned, not given, because it's curb fighters work ethic. Exactly. Like for instance, they elevated Boots Ennis, right? They WBA, I think that's who it was. Terrence Crawford dropped the belt, they gave the Boots Ennis. Who is he fighting? You know? Now people call him email chain. Even Crawford said, "Oh, you want the email belt? Come get it. You got the email belt." You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like that, man. Tank say he don't want the belt. He don't want the belt. Make them guys fight for it. You know, he don't really need it. If you really want to be honest, he don't really need it. But you know, you never know. You never know, man. So that's my motto on this, man. And then have y'all seen the picture the picture of Devin Haney floating around? The picture of Devin Haney floating around coming back, man. That dude look like he 190, man. Face all big. He always blow up after he fight. I don't think that's a good thing. Do y'all think that's a good thing? He always get big after he finna fight. He stopped training. He don't stay in the gym. Man, they show, man, that man look like about 190 right now. Face puffed up like mine and all kinds of shit, man. I mean, that's how he looked, man. I don't know about that, man. Yeah, man. Y'all just getting in here. Y'all hit that like button, man, and let me know if y'all missed the show yesterday. It was, we still on that topic though. We still on that topic too. You know what I mean? Who you guys gonna hold accountable, Herndon and Cop Killer? Who you gonna hold accountable if the fight that you want to see don't get made? Who you gonna hold accountable? We still talking about yesterday. Who you gonna hold accountable if the fight that you don't see get made, man? But yeah, man, they gotta stop that, man, because Tank said, I do not want to beat the belt. I don't want that shit. Move forward. Then 2 weeks later, they're going to announce we had elevated Gervonta Davis to the WBA world champion. So you're going to try to force this guy to take the belt. So now what Tank going to have to do is say, I don't want the belt. I'm not the champion. I'm not, well, if I'm the champion, I relinquish the belt. I mean, that's what they're forcing this guy to do. Because he don't want to do it. Well, I don't want to see Bud, Will Spence Jr. Me either. Spence putting cryptic stuff up there. I don't want to see him fight. I don't want to see him fight Earl Spence Jr. again. Why I want to see that stuff? I don't think Spence can do any better. I don't think Spence can do any better. What's up, Lorenzo? Lorenzo say Tank need to fight for the. Hey, Lorenzo, what I tell you, man? 2024. Didn't I tell you put a shirt on, man? That's my guy. Yeah, he don't need. Tank needs to fight for a belt. If they don't want no email belt. But if that's what they're going to do, that's how they're going to do. I do want to see Benavidez fight, but not Canelo. Who you want to see him fight then? Who you want to see Who you want to see David Benavidez fight then? Herndon, if not Canelo. Lou Earl Spence broke his silence. He said he is coming back with vengeance. Wait a minute, Cop Killer. Get out of here, man. Oh, God. Earl Spence done, man. He done. Ain't nothing he can do to beat the man. That's my motto. Ain't nothing he can do. We got Tony K up in here. He coming back with a vengeance. He will crush Canelo. Oh, David Benavidez? You're going to be surprised who I'm picking on that fight, Herndon. Who does Benavidez want to fight? Benavidez is supposed to fight Canelo, they said. So let me train you this year. That way you can take off your shirt without showing all the females your body. No, I think they like a little bit of fat, Lorenzo. They like a little bit of fat. But I'm coming down your. Hey, Lorenzo, you in South Carolina, right? You in South Carolina? He did the like button. What's up, Shu? I heard to say I hate him. You don't like Canelo, man? Oh, man. Sure, I see you. All right. I was going to call you today to check on you. I ain't heard from you since New Year, man. But yeah, y'all come on up in here. They trying to force the belt on Tank Davis. Tank don't want that belt, They talking about they elevated Tank Davis. He already told them he don't want the belt. He already told them he don't want, lay off the chicken. I can't stop eating the chicken, Chad. Sorry. I don't eat pork, though, I eat too much starch, too much bread, man. Hell, he keeps winning, too. Tony, when you going to stop paying Lou for the D? Oh, my God. You sound too desperate. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but y'all need to come on up in here, man, and nah, this can't be Lorenzo. This got to be somebody hacked Lorenzo's channel, because Lorenzo don't talk like this. Somebody is sending messages using my photo. That definitely not me. I know it ain't. I just said it. I just said, but why they got a wrench? I knew that wasn't you. You know? It is, look, 2024, these people ain't got nothing better to do, man. They ain't got nothing better to do. Yeah. Yeah, man. So this is what's going on, man. They hack your page, Lorenzo. They hack your page. Somebody sending messages using my photo. That's definitely not me. I'm good, brother Lord. Just maintain it. That's good, man. But yeah, man, y'all come on up in here. Tell me, man, you know, what you think about the WBA trying to force that belt on Tank Davis. They trying to force that belt on Tank Davis. You know, Tank really don't want the belt, but they trying to force that belt on him, you know. And that feeling's what we started off yesterday, man. You know, who you gonna hold accountable for not making these fights, you guys? Herndon, you know what I mean? Cop Killer. What fight are you gonna hold accountable for not making these fights you want to fight? Who the hell using my pick to send this disrespectful messages? That's definitely not me. I definitely do. I know. And the thing about it, I don't know how they doing it. They doing it with the rents too. I don't do. Somebody hack that page or something, champ. I don't know if I time them out. It's gonna time. I mean, if I block them, I don't want to block you, so I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, man. So this is what we're gonna do, man. Hopefully, Tank can fight for that belt. He already said he don't want it, you know. Let's stop forcing these fighters to be email champs. You know what I mean? Tank said he wanted in blood. God damn it. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said, shoot. He said he wanted in blood. Tank don't want to be no hypocrite if he takes the time. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. He don't want to be no hypocrite. Javion, it's like they forcing him to take a belt that he don't want. He want to fight for it. You know? It's just crazy. Oh, here go my guy of the year. My guy, Boston Enthusiast. Oh, I'm going to let Boston Enthusiast tell y'all what happened to him today. I love this guy, man. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to let Boston Enthusiast tell you guys what happened to him today. But anyway, yeah, man. Why are they trying to force Tank Davis to be elevated to world champion? He don't want it. He just said it again. He don't want the belt. Stop trying to force the belt on the man. You know, let him fight for it. Let him fight for it. Put somebody in the ring and let him fight for it. What's going on, Boston E? What's up, Javion? And we're gonna still talk about what we said yesterday, you guys, Boston E. But who you guys gonna hold accountable if the fights in 2024 don't happen? Oh, that's funny. Y'all read that right there. Oh man, I thought he was gonna block me. I talk more shit than Boston E. Yeah, man, he blocked me on Instagram. That's soft ass pussy. Boston E, tell him why he blocked you, Boston E. Tell him why he blocked you. Oh, it was so funny, Javion. Oh, man. That Mahaney kind of sensitive, man. That's a sensitive little kid, man. He's a sensitive kid, man. But, so, who can they make Tank fight since he don't want that belt? Think of my guy, Pete Johnson. There he go. Player from the Himalaya. Pete Johnson like a cold. He come around once every month, every 2 months. My God, Pete Johnson, what's up? I posted a little photo of him looking a little chubby. Ain't a little chubby. That nigga look like about 190, champ. Oh my God. He blocked him. Tank David blocked my guy Boston E today. That's fucked up, man. So it looked like he do be reading them damn. Oh, he read everything. You can believe that. He read all that shit. That him and Shakur Stevenson, oh, they read all that shit. You know, he reads all that stuff, man. Yeah, y'all come on up in here, man, and we got to find a way for these sanctioned bodies to stop elevating people. Tank don't want to be elevated. You know, make these guys fight for them belts, man. One can fight two. If they ain't available, one can fight three. If they ain't available, two can fight three. You know, mix this shit up, man. You don't have to keep making people fight each other. That's not, you know, that in the top 10, you can always find people to fight for the belts, man. No more elevated champions. Cop Killer says Spence can beat Bud if he takes some supplements to help him get back his power, endurance, and stamina. And most important, he needs to improve his footwork and fight back. But shit, how he gonna do all that in about 3-4 months, Cop Killer? What good with the man? I be on the grind, bro, but I respect your channel. You're the only one I chat on. Man, I appreciate it, Pete. What's up with them Steelers, baby? I'm going to go in on him even harder now on Twitter and may as well get myself blocked on there. Hey, Boston E, I go harder on him on Twitter. He ain't blocked me yet, and I tag his ass. You know, and his daddy. That wasn't me. That said Tank need to fight for the belt. Somebody used my pic to send messages. Yeah, I know. They doing a hell of a job because that pic got a wrench beside it too. But I know you don't talk like that, so I don't worry about that shit. You know? Shit, I'm going to start emailing him on eBay, giving him shit. I go hard on his ass. That's a problem with the full belt era too. Many belts now, they giving people belts for free. Yeah, good thing. Let's think. If they wouldn't email Devin Haney that belt, he wouldn't have been champion. You know, he wouldn't have been champion. They should have made him fight for it. Even if he would have won, at least he would have fought somebody for it. You know? So no more elevated champions. You know, like I said, it's like they trying to force this man, Tank Davis, you know, to be WBA champion. And he always said he don't want that belt. You know, and he said again, I don't want the fucking belt. You know, put it up. Make Tank fight somebody. Ask Tank to fight somebody in the top 5 in the WBA rankings. It's not that hard. Right, Pete Johnson? Right, Boston E? That probably would have been Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia for the belt or somebody else. You know? So, I don't know, man. It's just crazy that they're trying to do that, man. It is crazy that they're trying to do that. Tank won his first title like 6 years ago. He done proved himself already. He don't give a fuck about belts anyway. Yeah, that's one thing. What do you need a belt for? What do you need a belt for? You know, people keep talking about he ain't going in history. You don't think a guy 5'4", 5'5", 135, hit like Iron Mike Tyson, you know, breaking box office records? You don't think he's going in the Hall of Fame? And he ain't number 29? Man, they out there goddamn mind, man. They out there mind. But y'all come on up in here. Boston E, in 2024, Javion, who is you guys going to hold accountable if they don't make the fights you guys want to see? P. Johnson, who you going to hold accountable? What fight you want to see? If it don't happen, who you going to hold accountable? You know? And I keep getting, we do got another fight coming up. I think they canceled the purse bid. Richard Hitchens is going to fight Catterall. That's going to be a good fight. Boston E, who you got on that? There would be more belt person if there was only one belt in the division. People don't care because, like Rolly Romero, he fought a 50-year-old dude and won, which he shouldn't have won. Did Rolly relinquish his belt today? I heard something like that. Is that true? Anybody know that? Boston E, Tony? Is they Shakur and Boots? Yeah, them two names. Yeah, gotta hold them accountable. Yeah, my God, that's what I like seeing. I like seeing that color, baby. Pete Johnson, Tank should tell them, let him fight for the vacant WBA super. There's no more super. There's no more super. That would be a solid move. I'm excited about the Boots versus Barrios fight. There's no more super, Pete Johnson. No more super. Y'all put them bombs in there for Pete Johnson for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. You know, I can look it up real quick. I got Hitchens winning in a close decision. You don't think Catterall got a chance? You don't think? I think that's gonna be a good fight. Richard Hitchens and Catterall going. That's gonna be a good fight. Oh, okay, got you. I think Richard Hitchens and Catterall is going to be a good fight, man. You know, Hitchens wants all the smoke from people, but Richard Hitchens is just like Shakur Stevenson. He don't have that killer instinct. And he don't like getting hit either. If you seen his last fight, that dude he was fighting can punch. And he said it. He said, man, that dude can punch. Oh, man. No, he didn't vacate. Okay. Yeah, I thought they said something about Rolly. Rolly got rid of his belt today. I heard them saying that today. I think I heard that on the Mark Nash show. Shout out to Mark. Boston E with the $2 super sticker. I appreciate it. You know, with the $2 super sticker. Put the balls in for my man, Boston E. You know, I appreciate the Cash App is open. The daggone super chat is open. Oh, we got my guy here. Only thing I was gonna call him today, but I know he was in mourning of his team, Alabama. Oh man. Well, if they elevate him and eliminate one of those belts, then shit, they just gonna hate, level out. Unless he vacate. Yeah. That's what I think he's gonna do. He's gonna vacate. It's not super no more. It's world champion. The WBA world champion. The super is gone. So, you know, but Tank still don't want that. But think about it. Do he really need it? Do he really need them all? Wills, do Tank Davis need a email belt or belt period? First of all, you know, he don't really need it. Yeah, thanks Boston E and my guy Pete Johnson for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't think Tank Davis need to be he don't need the belts. He already faced Boston. You know, he already making a whole bunch of money. You know, he been champion before. I mean, it's all about making money if I'm understanding him. If I'm understanding Tank Davis, it's all about making money. You know what I mean? But yeah, I did hear that today. Boston, I don't know if you heard it today. You know, I heard you know, Rolly is relinquishing the belt or something. I'm holding Amazon accountable. Why are you holding Amazon accountable, Javion? Boyle's building himself a good resume, champion. Yeah, you know I like Boyles. I'm one of the only ones that really fuck with Boyles. You're right, Lou. Everybody pay to see if his opponent can beat Tank because he knows what he's capable of. Exactly. But, you know, Pete Johnson, they don't have to elevate these people. You know, stop elevating them. Make one fight two or one fight three or two fight three, two, you know. Make these dudes fight for the fucking belts, man. It ain't that hard. He don't need a belt, but I would like him to care more about the belt. Okay. I feel you. Hey, Boyle's hot, young, elite, resume, been under the bright light. He sold all the way around. Boots will have his hands full. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, if they make that final, it's going to be a good fight. I think Boots Ennis is going to win, but Mario Barrio is going to give him some go. You know, Mario Barrio is going to give him some go. But the thing about it, man, Mario Barrio is still not the big name that Boots Ennis won. He won big names on his resume. You know, your boy under the weather today. Oh man, you know what? The eagle can't fly. He like this. Oh, to get better, champ. Who you guys gonna hold accountable in 2024 if they don't make the fight? And why is the WBA trying to force the championship belt on Tank Davis? They're like, nigga, take this belt. We don't want it. Tank, I don't want it. You take it. No, you take it. I don't want it. No, you take it. I don't want it. I told you I don't want it. No, you take it. You gonna take this belt. Man, I ain't taking shit. I already told you I don't want it. No, you gonna take this, Tank. You gonna take it. We want all our sanctioning fees. That's how the conversation went. That's how it went. True, it's true. Boston say Tank, Thurman, Ugas, Boots, his last 4 fights. That's some stake win of the oh shit. Hell of a resume, ain't it? You know, that will be a hell of a resume, win or lose. You know, win or lose, Tank, Thurman, Ugas, and Boots. Hell of a resume. Yeah. That's going to be hell of a you know, but we don't know until it's signed, sealed, and delivered. So, do that mean Boots Ennis is signing a 1-fight or 2-fight deal with PBC? Remember, he wasn't signed with PBC. He was signed with Showtime Boxing. And Eric always say, "I killed Boots Ennis' career." Him and Tony, they always say, "I killed Boots Ennis' career." You know, but let me tell you. I'm gonna say it again. If I'm Boots Ennis, I would try to make that Mario Barrios fight on a Tank undercard. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, if you want to see, they trying to email sanctioning fees. Exactly. They trying to make this. Where they do that shit at, Eric? Where they do that shit at? J.A., where they do that shit at? My God, J.A. up in the building. What they do that shit at, Jay? How you gonna make a motherfucker get a belt that he don't even want? He said again today, I don't want the belt. They like, nigga, you gonna get this belt. Man, damn, all that Lord Boots gonna be snot out boy though. But I just hope they start announcing these. That's what I just said. I said I'll wait till they announce it to believe it. That's gonna be a good fight. Boots probably win, but I'm a Mario Barrios guy. I like Mario Barrios. Wherever Espinoza goes, probably on Amazon, that's where Boots' team goes. Nuh-uh. He's out of the contract now, they said. Nobody had the right to Boots Ennis. Matchroom is trying to sign Boots now. Eddie Hearn and them is trying to sign Boots Ennis now, P. Johnson. Boots' manager just died, didn't he, Cameron Duncan? Well, that's what they say. I ain't read it. But let me tell you something. If Cameron Duncan died, y'all know Rick Blazer said some of the most disrespectful shit he ever said. He said, yeah, he dead. Now we ain't got to hear the bullshit lies, he said. See, shit like that, boy, get you fucked up. See, that's the same something like that Bill Haney said about Gary Russell Jr. brother. See, these dudes going to get fucked up one day. Make a motherfucker pay for some BS belt. Who's the free agent promotion? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Boots Ennis is a free agent. So he's going to fight Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is with PBC. So he's going to have to do a 1-fight, 2-fight deal with him and PBC and Amazon Prime. You know? But J.A., who you going to hold accountable in 2024 if they don't fight? What fight you want to see? And if they don't fight, who you going to hold accountable? Hit the like button, people. It shouldn't be 78% said. Some people said no. Hit the goddamn like button. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Yeah, I ain't playing with y'all 2024. I'm telling y'all now. I'm going to go mum and put my signal up on this motherfucker. That Boots not going to beat the snot out of Barrios. Boots' weakness will be he came off beating one of the toughest chains in boxing. I seen the post, man, shaking my head. Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? Crazy. You know, If y'all don't know, I just think it's funny. Devin Haney he blocked Boxing E today. I just think it's funny because people would think it would be me. He blocked. I want to see Giovanni Santiana in 2024. Yeah, me too. They're going to get Tank the belt like how they be serving people at work with the court papers. They're going to serve Tank like a court document. That's a good one. Here, you've been served. A big ass box with a belt in it. Tank will down, drop that motherfucker, drop it off. You ain't getting it to me. Here, Coach Calvin. Oh, man. The man's no blessing to you. Happy New Year, champ. Yeah, man. I was one of the people who said no. Oh, come on, Maul. Really? Really? You know what? I ain't even gonna complain because your team got the team lost, Alabama. If you don't want to hit my like button, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button. I ain't signing that for shit. That's what you gonna say. You know, they gonna try to serve Tank papers. You know, get him the belt. Tank like, I don't want that shit. They ain't gonna be calling me no email champ. They gonna be calling me no email champ. What should Tank do, y'all? Come on up in here and tell me what should he do, man. You know, no more elevated champions. Make these dudes fight for the belt. Make them fight for the belts, man. I got money on Boots if they make the fight. Damn, all that yapping. Yeah. I said Boots will win, but it'll be a good fight. Motherfuckers still can't say what the sanctioning fees are for. Mauricio said it's for building his new construction house. Man, let me tell you. If you want to be real about this shit, let's be real about it. The sanctioning fees should be for helping all of homeless people, all of the boxers who's in trouble, can't afford health insurance, who's sleeping in the streets, who totally broke. It should go out to help the past and the present boxers. To help them with some kind of financial security. That's what it should do. But instead, these niggas building houses, Mauricio and Mendoza and all these guys got these big old mansions and shit. They be lying and shit about them sanctioning body fees, man. I think Tank should just fight and keep the title. Having a legit title on the line does make the fight more interesting. Yeah. But he don't care. Maybe he need to fight for it. If he fight, let's say his next fight would be for the WBA championship, right? Then after that, he fights Shakur Stevenson for the WBC championship. Then he had 2 belts. He had 2 belts. Then he go fight Lomachenko, who's gonna beat Kambosos in April, and then he had 3 belts. Now who got the 4th belt? With a 4th belt gonna go? J.A. Boxing E. Man, they straight balling off them fees. Tank the bigger money. They gonna take Tank to court. Y'all stupid, man. You know it. And that's why they trying to make that man get that belt. Tank made $40 million against Ryan Garcia. The sanctioning body gets 3%. Something like that. 3%. Fuck that. That's crazy. The title fight is cool, but it only really matters if it's a good matchup. Yeah. You don't think Mario Barrios against Boostin is a good matchup, J.A.? A unification with Shakur, then Loma will be ideal for Tank. I got Tank over everyone at 135. Me too. 1,000% boss me. I do too. Y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the poll. Come on up in here. Tell me your expectations for this year, 2024. J.A., I got a question for you alone. Do you think 2024 is going to be better than 2023? We really, really need to see Tank versus Devin. I don't think it's going to happen, champ. They want $30 million. Boxing E, you're a fight fan. Are you going to get Devin Haney $30 million? For what? Tank a unique prize fighter, man. No belts in the next biggest draw after Canelo. That's crazy when you think about it. Yeah. And look, if you leave it up to people like my guy Tyrone, he ain't fought nobody. Without Tyrone, he said, Lou, stop the cap. No man can make you take a belt. If he does, it becomes he wanted it. Yeah, I mean, that was, I said they're trying to force it on him. He already said no again. You know, he ain't got to take the belt hand in that, but they can say, like they said today, they elevating Gervonta Davis to world champion, WBA world champion. Tank said, no, you motherfuckers not. Tyrone, he said, no, you motherfuckers not. I told you before, I do not want the belt. He don't want to email to him any motherfucking way. He said, hell nah. Hit the like button. That's right. Hit the poll. Tell him, shoot. I can't believe Maul ain't hit the motherfucking yes button. Pete Johnson, get those nuts out of your mouth. You think the lights will be too bright for Devin Winter? You know what? Pete Johnson, and I'm not lying, I'm not capping. You know, on Instagram, they show highlights of Tank fighting Lil Santa Cruz. Who's the other guy? If Lil Santa Cruz, Rolly Romero, and Mario Barrio. They just show highlights of all three fights. Man, I was getting pumped. And I was saying to myself, damn, you think Devin Haney can handle this stage, this bright light? You know, he been fighting his whole life. He might can, he might can't. I don't know. What happened? Somebody is screenshotting y'all what's it called? Tyrone Spencer, I got my own troll. You know Devin gonna be like 170 in the ring in fight night too. Tank will still that's what I said. Tank gonna be about 147, 146. Devin gonna be in that motherfucker 175. You know, 2024 already on BS because they should really already have some good ass fight scheduled for this weekend, and we don't. Yeah, we only got who we got? Virgil Ortiz fighting some bum, and that's it. That's all I know about. Who else fighting Boston E? Body work in the building. What's going on, body work? Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Pete Johnson, I appreciate it. Boston E, I appreciate it. Thanks for the cash app. I appreciate y'all, I really do. Yeah, shoot, someone is posing as Lorenzo and came at me disrespectfully. Yeah, I timed them out. That time they do it, I time them out for 24 hours. I thought I timed them out for 24 hours. Oh, damn, not around here. Yeah. But who we holding accountable, bodywork? 2024, what fighter are you holding accountable if they don't make the fight you want to see? What fighter, man? And should the sanctioning body start elevating champions? Should they stop elevating champions and make these guys fight for them fucking belts? Stop it. It should be no more email champion, Boots Ennis. No more email champ, Janabek, Devin Haney, Jamal Charlo. No more email champions, man. It's the way they can do it. You know, if you're the number one fighter, okay, we ain't got to email you. We're going to make you fight the number 2, 3 fighter or the number 4 fighter. You know what I mean? At least make these dudes fight for the belt. Happy New Year to everybody, but make these dudes fight for the belts, man. It just don't make sense. Keep elevating fighters. You know? But J.A. said it. It's all about the sanctioning fees, man. They want them sanctioning fees coming in. They want them coming in. All of the fighters can no more elevated champs. I agree. Make them fight. Man, I've been saying this shit for a whole 2 years, for a long time. Stop elevating these motherfuckers, man. When Boo Boo Andre dropped that belt, they shouldn't have made Janabek champion. They should have made him fight for the belt. When they took the belt from Terrence Crawford and elevated Boots, they should have made Boots and Stenonis fight, or somebody, Keith Thurman, or ask somebody fight for the fucking belts, man. Because everybody point to Canelo, he got to fight Benavidez. Oh, 1,000%. And if he don't, who you going to hold accountable? Who you going to hold accountable if he don't fight for it? Man, fuck Tank. Grouchy asshole, man. Let the purse win. He ain't wearing a purse in the last year. Give him a break, man. Sweet by to announce his next fight. That's all I want to hear from him. Well, Devin Haney wore the purse after him. You know, and another thing, is Devin Haney trying to be like Tank Davis? Everybody put in the comment section, yes or no. Because the whole world is talking about Devin got pissed today, called Tank a bitch and everything. Devin Haney is trying to be like Tank Davis. I got proof. You know, I got proof. Best fight to be made, make the great fight. Yeah. Yeah, fighters should have to fight a body for it. Exactly. All about money, champ. Maul, they Boots overrated. Yeah, until he prove himself. You right, Maul. He is overrated until he prove himself. They should have a tournament. Yeah, we wish. We wish they have a tournament. I'm sick of talking about them motherfuckers. They need to make fights and shut the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah, 1,000%. We got to corral these Devin Haney people. They are truly disrespecting the sport for real, for real. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You know, Bill Haney calling Tank a monkey and all that shit. Everybody thinking it's funny, you know, but he the same person preaching black power, blacks should stick with blacks and all this craziness. He get mad at Ellie Setback when he go on plays. But this man married to a white woman. He has no credibility at all. He has no credibility at all. When you preach that shit, it don't stick to your own words. Now, I can see if you didn't preach it and, you know, married to a white woman, fine. It is what it is. But don't preach that shit. There you go again. Every time I say Tank, you say Devin. Well, Devin wore a purse too. It's true. I mean, what do you want me to say? Devin Haney trying to be like Tank David, Tyrone. Tank wore a purse, Devin wore a purse. Tank got his mouthpiece with diamond in it, Devin did. He got diamond in his teeth, Devin did it. Tank had both his legs tattooed up. Devin Haney just did it the last couple of months. He want to be like Tank. That's what I said. Bill Haney wished Tank Davis was his son. Bill Haney really wished Tank Davis was his son, man. It's true. It's true. He want Tank to be his son. You know, Bill Haney, I get mad all you want to say all that crazy. He wished Tank Davis was his son. You know? Devin wear purses too. Go tell them niggas to stop wearing purses out loud. You put them in the day place hard. Yeah, and that's the thing about it. It's always Tank. They never say the other people who does the same shit. You know what I mean? Tank. That's, yeah, because they're a hater. They're a hater. Devin and Tank acting like broads. I don't worship men. Fuck Devin and Tank and Shakur. It's embarrassing on the promotional side. 1,000%. And body work, I can agree with you. Because sometimes I know a lot of Devin fans, they telling me, man, Bill Haney is a turnoff now. They get tone deaf on him because they keep trying to make this man feel bad and fight his son. But do you guys know why? Do you guys know why? He want Devin to fight Tank now because he knows Devin is about to outgrow 140. He about to take his big ass up to 147. And he'll never get that money fight with Tank. No, he came and said he want the same amount of money Ryan Garcia got, $30 million. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You know, they're going to send Tank the belt through Amazon. Oh, man, leave it on his porch and haul ass. Somebody going to steal it. You see that new pic of Big Devin? Yeah, I seen the picture and what happened was Devin Haney blocked my guy today. Where Boston E at? Boston E, where you at? Devin, Boston Lee put that picture up on Instagram, and Devin Haney blocked him. I was laughing like a motherfucker. That boy getting his feelings real quick, boy. He looked like 190, and I'm not exaggerating, people. Go look at Devin Haney. I don't know how he gained so much weight and he just fight. It's like maybe he just eat. Go look at his picture, man. Look like he's like 190 right now. They just hyping the fight. It's gonna be on Dev's team to agree to the terms. When it comes to the bottom line, though, yeah, exactly. But if it was me, J.A., P. Johnson, Bodyworth, and Lorenzo, and all y'all up in here, if it was me, Tank always said he'd go up to 140. If I'm Tank Davis, I'll say, okay, Devin, I'll go up to 140, but we're going to use the IBF rules. Simple as that. Nothing else. If I come up to 140, I know we ain't fighting for no IBF, but can we use the IBF rules? Point blank in the discussion. Because I'm hearing all the sanctioning bodies are about to start using the IBF rules because of Devin Haney. Because of Devin Haney. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Holy cheeseburger. Yeah, they're big as shit. That's why he can't go back down to 135. Yeah, man. Salute, man. Salute. All Tank had to do is send a contract if he wants to shut Bill up. If Haney does not accept, then he ducked it. Very simple. All that back and forth shit is female shit. Yeah. How would we know that he didn't send the contract though, Tyrone? How will we know that he didn't send the contract? You know, I'm just trying to figure that out, man. You know, anybody can send a contract. Maybe Al did send it. You know, and I tell people all the time, stop listening to what Eddie Hearn said. You know what I mean? Stop listening to what Eddie Hearn said. Because Bill is a female. He will talk. That's a good one, Tyrone. I can't even butter you on that. You know, I can't even butter you on that. He's sending us that bullshit concept. You know, but first of all, they're not sending it to Bill. They're sending it to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn gonna call Bill and tell him. That's funny. Salute to the Haney, the king of 140. Oh, shit. Ain't the king of the 140. You don't just send an offer. Tank told them, call Al. Exactly. And they've been on social media ever since. People, listen to me. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Eddie Hearn does the shit all the time. He did the same shit with Jamal Charlo. He called Jamal Charlo on his phone when Jamal Charlo was live on Instagram and said, we're gonna give you $10 million to fight Boo Boo Andre. That's what Eddie Hearn said. And Jamal Charlo say, why are you calling me, man? Call Al Heyman. Never called him. But people, he ducked Boo Boo off on 10 million. Eddie Hearn did the same thing to Tank. We're going to give you 20 million. You know, we got more offer from the Saudis and all that bullshit. And what Tank say? I don't know why they calling me. Call Al Heyman. What is so fucking hard to call Al Heyman? They know he represents these guys, but they're trying to pull the bullshit because they're just trying to pull the bullshit. They might try to get another belt at 40. Then move up to 47 if he don't fight Tank this year. Yeah. Bill Haney, master of business, definitely a good role model. Didn't Tank get arrested twice and his coach once? Shake my head. I don't know. I don't talk about what goes on off the out of the ring. I'm talking about what goes on inside the ring. I don't give a fuck about what goes on outside of the ring. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Man, why do people keep getting caught up in the bullshit? I mean, bullshit. Man, don't say call out. Call out, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Sorry, excuse. Well, what the fuck you want them to say then? If these fighters really wanted to fight, it will get done. Well, they got to call somebody, Tyrone. They ain't doing it their damn self. They ain't writing the contracts, you know. But it ain't a murmur on the perspective. I'm talking about. I don't talk about the past, champ. If that's what you want to talk about, I don't talk about the past. I don't get in people's personal business. That's their personal life, you know. But then do you know the detail though? What happened to his coach? Where everybody say that didn't happen. He was just talking on Instagram today. See, wait till the facts come out. Wait, you gotta wait till the facts come out. You know, yeah, Tank grabbed his baby mother. Yes, he did. Who the fuck cares? He didn't. You know, that's rich people problem. I'm not rich. The rich people problem. I'm talking about boxing. What goes on inside the ring. If you want to talk about their personal life, that's up to you. You can keep talking about it, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't talk about people's personal life. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure you did some shit in your personal life. I'm tired of people coming in and talking about that bullshit personal life. I wouldn't say, I don't care. We talking boxing. I said Bill shit. Oh, yeah, that Bill Haney, man. If you listen to Bill Haney, you got to be crazy. That's all I'm going to say. You know, that's all I'm going to say. You know, man, what the fuck are you talking about? We sound like he would go to Walmart to apply for 7-Eleven. You condone domestic violence. Don't you have a daughter? Know what I mean? I'm done. Come on, man. I ain't got time for it, champ. Yeah, man. I ain't playing with you fools in 2024. I'm timing all you motherfuckers out. I'm timing all you motherfuckers out. I'm talking about boxing inside the ring. You want to talk about all that shit going, but what they doing outside the ring, that's up to you guys. Tyrone Spencer think he's talking about you worrying about them wearing purses. I'm talking about Tyrone keep talking about why they gotta call Al Heyman. Why? Who else they gonna call? Tyrone? How they gonna get the job done? Tank gonna do it himself? You know, even if Tank go to Al Heyman right now and say, Al, make the fight, he still got to write a contract up that's going to benefit him. And that don't mean the other side Tyrone, is going to agree upon the contract. When they already said they want $30 million like Ryan Garcia, Tyrone. It's facts. In fact, they already said they want $30 million. You know, they already said they want $30 million. You think it's so easy? You make it hard, then it has to be. No, I'm not making it hard. You know, you the one making it hard. You talking about Tank run the Tank and say yes. He can say yes, but he still got to tell Al Heyman to try to make the fight. Like him and Ryan Garcia did. They went to their Al Heyman and Oscar Hoy said, no matter what, make the fucking fight. That's what they did. But it's still parameters and shit. You know? It's still parameters. I'm just saying, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, Tank the A side, but you still see they trying to offer Tank money. You know, Tank is the devil talk shit. Yeah, that's what they do. You know, but if they saying, and I really think they mean it, Tyrone, if they saying they want $30 million, the same amount of money Ryan Garcia thing, I believe them. They think Devin Haney is worth $30 million. P. Johnson, it's all hype to build a fight. Get everybody talking about it to bring awareness. Yeah, hopefully next year, in the next year, hopefully they'll fight. Hopefully by next year, they'll fight. But let me ask you guys, if they do fight, do you think that fight bigger than Tank and Ryan? Devin has to accept. He ain't got to do nothing. He can move it up to 47. Or the Gaza talk. about contract extending offers and stuff that happen outside the ring, ain't it? Yeah, the stuff that happened outside the ring. Devin and Tank is not fighting. Well, let's move on. Who you guys gonna hold accountable in 2024 if the fight don't happen? If the fight you want to see don't happen, who you guys gonna hold accountable? Why the WBA keep trying to pressure Tank Davis to accept the belt and become the world champion when he done said no again today? You know, is it a reason? You know, the man has said no twice. He don't want the belt. So why they keep forcing the belt on him? You know, stop forcing the belt on the man. I just don't understand it. Oh, we done elevated Gervonta Tank Davis to world champion, and Tank said, "Oh no, the fuck you didn't." You know, I'll tell you one thing though. If Canelo don't fight David Benavidez this year, we're gonna hold him accountable again, and I'm going in. We're gonna hold him accountable again. You know, there's nowhere in the world Canelo Alvarez shouldn't be fighting David Benavidez. You know, Earl Smith Jr. finally came back out. There's a lot to talk about. The fight didn't happen with Tank or Canelo. It's their fault. That is the stance you have to take as money man. Okay. You know, well, I can say that, you know, there's a certain amount that you guys gonna give to an opponent. You know what I mean? I'm not giving people money that they're not worth. It's just simple as that. So Benavidez on Canelo head? Yeah, he is. Benavidez won all the smoke. But you know what, Pete Johnson? I'm still going with Canelo. I'm still going with Canelo on that fight. I just, you know, I think styles make fights. I think Canelo will break them down. That's a good one there. I'm holding Berlanga and McGill accountable. Oh my God, that's so true. That's so true. Edgar Berlanga and Jaime McGill are two of the most overhyped, overrated fighters in boxing. 1,000%. 1,000%. Two of the most overhyped fighters in boxing. Jaime McGill actually lost his last fight. You know, man, and I told y'all that was my fight of the year, but they gave it to Jaime McGill. ESPN said that was their fight of the year, Jaime McGill and Sergey Deverenchenko. If y'all haven't seen that fight, go watch the fight and come back and tell me something different. If you haven't seen that fight, go watch Jaime McGill fight and Sergey Deverenchenko and Jose. And Edgar Berlanga said him and Canelo will be the biggest, best fight in history. Oh, Lord have mercy. I got Benavidez. That jab gonna be stabbing that shit out of Canelo. Yeah, it's gonna be a good jab, but I think them body shots gonna tear Benavidez up. And remember, them dudes was Benavidez get hit, and they don't hit hard as Canelo. Is Canelo a Mexican? Yeah, he's a Mexican. But I'm gonna hold them accountable. If Bill and Baturbia go down, who you got? You know what? That's a good question, Bodywork, but let me tell you my thing. Baturbia is about to fight Callum Smith. If you watch Baturbia last two fights, he don't look that good. He's starting to look his age. He still got that punch, but he's starting to look 40, his age. I think he's going to lose to Callum Smith. I think Callum Smith going to put a wrench in it. But, you know, to play devil's advocate, let's say he did beat Callum Smith, he fight Bivol. I think he's going to stop Bivol. He's going to break him down and stop him. Bivol ain't got no pop to keep him off of him. Bivol is an excellent fighter, in and out, movement. But Baturbia got that motherfucking pop. He know how to cut that ring off and stuff like that. See, and the thing about Callum Smith got that pop, so he can deter Baturbia. Bivol can't. I think it might be an upset in the makings. Benavidez and Jamal. Yeah, I said it. You got the baddest jabbing boxers. You know, I've been saying that. But I don't think they're gonna fight no time soon. Jamal got a couple more fights before he move up there. Yeah, if Maxie Brown had more heart, he could have possibly won that fight. Yeah, yeah. But Turbia just broke him down at the end. He just broke him down at the end. Yeah, but Turbia pressure gonna be a motherfucker for Bilbo. Exactly. I watched him fight. He cut the ring off, man. You know, it's like he don't get tired, you know. But he's starting to look his age. You know, you see how Brown was hitting him and the guy fight before that. He's starting to look his age. Bilbo will win. Bilbo fights down to his camp, his competition. Okay. Yeah, Bilbo gonna have to stab and move, get in and out of there. Get in and out of there. And that's the only reason, you know, Tyrone right. Bilbo might win because of the movement. But Turbia ain't gonna be able to get in there and hit him and, you know, cut that ring off as much. Canelo couldn't do it. You know. And like I said, look for that upset, you guys. I'm telling you now. Look for that upset. Callum Smith just might put a wrinkle in Turbia and Bilbo fight, man. You know, but if he do, blame Mauricio Suleiman for holding that fight up for all these years. They should have been for it. They should have been for it. Mauricio Suleiman, Russian raging, we're gonna hold it back, or what's come from Russia and all that bull crap. Man, that dude is he the worst man in the world. He the worst guy in America, man. All these sanctioning bodies need to stop being like the IBF. That's all I'm gonna say. The green belt shouldn't be the most prestigious belt. All that bullshit people gotta go through. It should be the IBF. IBF don't play. You know, but yeah, man. So hit that. Come on up in here, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the poll, man. Tell me what you guys think, man, about accountability 2024. We got some fights coming up. J.A. ain't like the fight, but we do got some good fights coming up. You know, Richard Hitchens, he fighting Catterall. That should be a good fight. Teofimo Lopez fighting Jermaine Ortiz. I think Teo going to win that fight. Keyshawn Davis fighting Pedraza, old ass Pedraza, but they're going to be a good fight because, you know, Pedraza got that experience. So you never know. I'm about to slide out, Louis Crew. Thanks for the super chat, P. Johnson. I appreciate it, champ. Y'all have a good night and many blessings this new year. I appreciate it, champ. You know, come on more, man. I know you're a busy dude, man, but you know, come on, champ. Go Steelers. Go Steelers. But yeah, we got some good fights coming up, man. You know, Lomachenko and Kambosa coming up in April. That's another one. So it's fights coming up. But it still ain't the ones that make you like, oh damn, they fighting. Damn, I want to see that fight. Them the fights we want to see. You know, them the fights we really want to see. The ones that get you excited, get the blood bubbling. You know what I mean? Get the adrenaline going. Shakur Stevenson, who he going to fight? Got to hold him accountable to stop running and fight. like Telly Allen say, I'm not paying no money to see Shakur Stevenson fight. When he going to do that? You know, he gotta sit down sometime to fight, even if it's about three rounds. He got to at least fight 3 rounds. You know, ain't nobody paying all that money to see it. So him now, he gonna have to fight somebody to people like, oh, he back. He'll be like, oh, he back. Victory Dance, what's going on, champ? They gonna be like, oh, he's the back. But I don't know, man. But like I said, hold these people accountable and no more email champion. Stop forcing the fucking belt on Tank Davis when he don't want it. When they keep telling you no, no means no. You know, make these dudes fight for the belt. You know, now Venezuela said he wouldn't mind fighting Tank, but I don't think we want to see that because he lost to Desert Sota. You know, stopped him. So what do you think Tank gonna do? So he probably rematched that Sota, the one that just fought Shakur Stevenson. That's who he probably rematched. You know, because Amazon Prime for their first fight back, I don't think they're gonna put no bullshit up on Amazon Prime. You know, it might be Spencer and Crawford they put up, but that's gonna be bullshit. Oh man, hey, if they put Spencer Crawford up on Amazon Prime in March, that might be bullshit. I don't want to see that. I'm just being real. I don't want to see Spencer Crawford. I don't give a fuck what Earl Spence trying to tell y'all he's back. Yeah, you back. What you gonna do? You hydrated? Okay, you feeling good? Maybe you can take the punches now. You know, maybe you can take the punches, but you still styles may fight, man. You still ain't gonna beat that guy, man. You know, maybe if you double wrap your hand like he do, he'll have a chance. Oh man, you know, oh man. And who else I'm gonna hold accountable? Keith Thurman, my favorite fighter. I'm holding you accountable. If you don't fight 2 times this year, I'm done with you. Stop fighting, put them gloves up, and become a commentator. I don't want to hear nothing else about one-time Thurman. And you got to fight Bruce Ennis. And you got to fucking fight Bruce Ennis. I don't want to hear nothing else about Keith Thurman. Where my man Mike Larry at? I don't want to hear nothing else about Keith Thurman. Nothing, man. You know, stop whining. Stop crying. Stop trying to get the money fights. Get in there, Keith Thurman, and fight. And if you don't, retire. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. You got to at least fight 2 times this year. Stop bullshitting. And one of them got to be Bruce Ennis. You know, stop looking for the big money fights. You're not getting Crawford. Crawford always said no. So, you know, you're not going to get Earl. Earl is done. After Crawford whoop Earl ass this time, after Crawford whoop Earl ass this time, Earl going to retire. So you ain't going to be able to get him either. Well, we got J-Rock in here. What? Luke finally calling out injury time? Get out of here, man. I always call out Keith Thurman. I'm done with Thurman. I'm done with it. No more talking. No more talking. Get your ass in the ring and swing. Get your ass in the ring and swing, or I'm done. You know, fold it up. I'm putting you on the end of the rope. You know, Bam already been on my list. I'm bringing Bam up. I'm rotating now. Keith Thurman will no longer be my favorite fighter if he don't fight 2 times this year. I'm done with him. It's a rotation now. Jamal Charlo, Tank Davis, Bam Rodriguez. They're my top 3 right there. You know, Keith Thurman is in the wing. That's how I'm going. No more of this talking, man. I'm holding everybody accountable. I'm holding J-Rock accountable. He need to come on the show more. I'm going to start timing his ass out because he's a Canelo fan. You know what I mean? I'm going to start holding I told Lorenzo put a shirt on, or I'm going to time his ass out too. Thurman will make a better commentator than Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley left to go out once mid-fight. What the fuck? Thurman ain't going on the zone, though. I mean, Thurman ain't going on, the zone or ESPN. Most time he'll be with Amazon Prime and PBC. Oh, here come my baby. See, I ain't even got to defend Tank no more. She'll take all the smoke. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Ann. I hope everything is well, darling. Yeah, I ain't up in the building. Yeah. I'm telling y'all now though, man. Thanks again, Pete Johnson, for the cash out. And the super chat. Boss Need for the $2 super chat. And I appreciate y'all. Who is Tank? Abdul Wahid versus Devin should happen in September. September, October, November, T. It should. Now I peep T Holmes. Now I peep why Bill Haney keep going crazy and they keep mentioning Tank Davis' name. Have you seen how big Devin Haney looked today? Bradley left me a fight to go eat. Not even lying. For real? I ain't even see that. Oh, we got my guy Big Tony in the building. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Big Tony. You know, 2024, I'm not playing. Rebuttal Entertainment in full effect. Stop crying. You know, we're going to hold these dudes accountable. You know, why they trying to force Tank to keep that belt, I don't know. But yeah, man, y'all think I'm joking. Keith Thurman he better fight this year. I don't want to hear nothing else from him. Go out on your shield. Fight Booth Sanders and go out on your shield. You never know. Fight Stanonis, then fight Booth Sanders. Why Terrence Crawford haven't dropped them belts yet? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know why Terrence Crawford haven't dropped them belts yet? What's the hold up? Oh, I'm glad Big Dog is back in here. I will put my breaking news on here, but I just wanted to tell y'all, Happy New Year, Big Dog. Happy New Year. I want to tell y'all, breaking news. I lied to you guys last week. My fault. Devin Haney wasn't ESPN Fighter of the Year. That was my fault. He was number 2. He wasn't ESPN Fighter of the Year. ESPN Fighter of the Year is Monster Inu. So I'm sorry that I made a mistake. I gave you Haneyite hope. Breaking news. Oh, man. See, on the Shields should stop ducking Baumgartner. Hey, they should all wrestle in a big-ass pool. Tank don't want that damn belt because he doesn't want to give them one damn dime of his money. Exactly. He said it again today. They want to elevate him to champion. He said, I don't want that belt. They trying to make him get the belt, and they forcing him to get the belt. How is Shield ducking Baumgartner? Oh, T. Holmes be tripping. You know what I mean? ESPN ain't shit. They only give it to ESPN fighters. But y'all got to give me credit. Big Dog, come on now. Give me credit. Y'all laughed at me. When I told you guys what was my fight of the year. When I said Sergey Devlichenko and Jaime McGill was my fight of the year. And who did ESPN nominate for their fight of the year? They said Sergey Devlichenko and Jaime McGill. I can tell y'all, man, I know boxing. You know?
You can't handle the truth.
No, they can't handle it. They can't handle the truth, Miss Ann. And they can't handle the truth. I do why he said F them sanctioning fees. Yeah, he did. He said fuck them sanctioning fees. Who you hate the most? Haney fans or Bud fans? Oh God. I gotta put the ticker on, Mark. What that doing that? I gotta put that motherfucker on for me. Who I hate the most? Haney fans or Bud fans? All right, I'm gonna say Haney fans. I'm gonna say Haney fans. I'm gonna say Haney fans. I can deal with the Bud fans, but Haney fans. 3% belt is a lot. Shit, Earl had 3 belts and was given 9%. Devin grabbed up 12%. Yeah, I don't think Inu should get Fighter of the Year because he hasn't fought in the United States. Well, he fought in the United States 4 years ago, 5 years ago, one of them. But and the only reason I say they give it to him, because mine was David Benavidez. That's why I was giving it to David Benavidez. But when you come undisputed in 1 year, twice, that's hard to beat. Even though he ain't fight nobody, he fought the champions. You know, 2 C-level fighters make a good fight sometimes. Yeah, I can't say nothing about it. I can't say nothing about it. You right? That was a hell of a fight they was going for. Boots should get Gangster and fight Tim Tszyu at 154. I said it yesterday. Boots Ennis need to stop waiting on these guys. He need to stop waiting on these 147 pounders and move his ass up to 154. If he wanted there to be great, move his ass up to 154. You know? He need to move his ass up to 154, fight Tim Tszyu, Castano, Erickson Lubin. There's a whole bunch of fighters that Boots Ennis can fight at 154. There's a whole bunch of them that he can fight at 154. That'd be great. His big ass can make 54. His big ass can make 60. You know, Boots Ennis needs dare to be great. Stop bullshitting. He dare to be great. Who hate Haney fans the most? And you really thinking? Whatever. Hey.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Bud need to drop them belts and stop hiding. Yeah, he need to drop them belts. Devin fans and Bud fans are all Snack fans, so we hate all of them cheating them. Tell them again, Ann. I love Ann. Ann got to come on the show more. I'm going to start holding Ann accountable. She got to come on the show more. Haney fans are annoying, but Bud fans are arrogant as hell and dickheads. God damn. Tell them how you really feel. Canelo, Roy fans are the world. Hate them fanboys. God damn, everybody coming out now. I can't believe that's a real picture. Wow, Snack, a hell of a drug. What you talking about? J-Rock? What picture you talking about? Big dog. What I do to you? Y'all funny today. Oh man, I love when everybody come on the show, man. Yeah, you know, I can be going through things y'all don't even know it, man. Y'all make my day, man. I'm telling y'all make my day, man. Inu hasn't fought nobody, and all these dick riders talking about Tank. Hey, Teddy, I didn't say Tank got the best resume besides Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, and I believe him. People just don't understand. You know, they hear Devin Haney, they hear Regis Prograis and Lomachenko, but they don't see old, 34 years old. You know, you see Tank fight everybody under 30, you know what I mean? Except Gamboa, all them punchers, you know what I mean? They don't know how to break it down, man. They knew undisputed in 2 weight classes the same year. That's the only reason you give that shit to Monster Inu. That's the only reason you give it to Monster Inu, you know what I mean? Even if you don't even know the motherfuckers he fought. Even if you don't know the people he fought. You know, he went undisputed the same year, twice. That's hard to do. Boots will take over 154 after he gets all the belts at 147. Tell Bud to stop ducking. Well, that fight ain't never happening. I wish it would happen. You know, Bud ain't fighting Boots. The risk ain't worth the reward. He better fight an old ass, punch drunk, brain messed up, brain fucked up, can't even talk no more. Earl Spence Jr. That's who Terrence Crawford rather fight. J-Rock said, "And stop the count." Hey, leave Ann alone. Leave Ann alone, J-Rock. And you can't necessarily say he had fought nobody. He can't control the fact that there's an A-level fighter. Those weight classes, so the best he can do is get all the belts. That's a good one. The picture of Haney. Oh. Oh man. Hey man, if y'all go big dog, I'm not trying to disrespect Devin Haney, but if you go look at his picture in Saudi or wherever he at right now. The boy look like he about 190. Why do Devin Haney blow up so fucking big, man, after the fight? His face is... That's how he look. He look big as shit. And now I know why Bill Haney is going so hard, you guys. So let me school you guys. He going so hard because Devin Haney ain't going to be able to make 40. He going to eventually move up to 147. That's why they want to make that Tank fight now. He cannot make the weight. Look at his big ass. Man, big. I still think Inu be doing illegal shit, wrapping his hands. Yeah, Terrence Crawford rapping the same way, and Terrence Crawford rapping his hands the same way. Only when he fought Earl Spence, though. Keith Thurman going on a tour with the Whisper, and we begin to rock that. Don't make me time your ass out. Don't make me time your ass out. Keep Keith Thurman name out the mouth. Even though that was funny, keep Keith Thurman name out the mouth. Oh, man. Keith Thurman name out the mouth, champ. Luke, stop capping. What puncher has Tank fought? Don't say Windmill and Pitbull or Chin of the... You can say what you want, old ass Tyrone. Tank Davis fought all punchers. Pitbull Cruz, Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, you know what I mean? All them guys are punchers. Mario Boyle, go look at his stats when he was at 140. See, you just do a lot of yak. He fought all punchers. Name me one puncher besides Regis Prograis, Devin Haney, I ain't gonna say T.O., any of them dudes at 135 or 44. So J-Rock is Tank and A-level fighter. Oh, J-Rock, you better leave it alone, champ. That fake Muslim won't take the belt because he might have to fight your court. Sugar Tank just wants to cherry pick flat-footed Mexican. Here he go with us. You know what? I'm so tired of timing you out. I'm not even going to time you out no more. I'm just going to ignore you until you just talk boxing. Shout out to my guy, Steel City Luke, man. He's not going to last 2 years at 140. He got 2 fights left. 190, hell nah. I'm 190, and I don't look like that. Dude got to be 210. See, that's why I wish I was on my laptop. I'll pull it up. If you guys haven't seen the recent picture of Devin Haney, go look at the recent picture of Devin Haney right now today. He every bit of 190, champ. I'm telling y'all now, that's a big youngin. And Tom, my thoughts is how can you be an A-level fighter without being an A-level fighter? Well, in that case, there's no A-level fighters. If you take Tyrone logic, there's no A-level fighters. Sugar Tank copying Haney and becoming a Muslim now. Yeah, you know, see, I'm not going to read it. First of all, Tank trainer Calvin Ford is a Muslim. See how you just rebuttal that shit with kindness and just move on. Just move on. Of course, they try Starling will not get in the square circle with Tank. Tank will knuckle his ass. Ann can hold up ground. See, that's why I ain't even worried about Ann. There you go again with that devil shit. I said everybody at 140. Still to the Luke, you can't call Tank a fake Muslim. It's not like someone who just entered a religion. It's perfect at all. Exactly. See, you know, he's a Tank hater. So, you know, just got to ignore. Just got to ignore it. If a level means, if A level means A for almost 4 good fighters, then yeah. Then my man go. I asked where he was at. He here. Shout out to my guy Mike Larry is in the building. He about to hit the biggest fucking parlay in history. He gonna hit that $50,000 parlay and $60,000 parlay. Shout out to Mike Larry. So Tank say he's a Muslim and that thing he know. So what? He can't talk just because he's a Muslim. He can't say crazy shit. Don't Louis Farrakhan say crazy shit all the time? Talk about everybody all the time? Talk about Muslim all the time? Come on, y'all. Y'all better stop the sucker shit. It's 2024. I'm telling y'all, I'm not having it. You only been warned once. I'm not having the sucker shit this year. You know, instead of talking about tank every damn tech still city loop, tell me who you holding accountable for 2024. God damn. Yeah, my guy in here. Still city is not facts. It's delusional. You be smoking the same shit Devin Haney be smoking. Yeah, they be smoking that bullshit. Tech and Devin are both fake Muslims. Oh my God, what's wrong with you guys in this Muslim stuff, man? Fuck the Muslim shit. We talking about boxing. I thought as a Muslim, you're not supposed to shit on the other one. Well, Farrakhan do it all the time. Malcolm X used to do it all the time. So where you get that at? Jamal Wills is still steroid Manny Pacquiao. He a Muslim. He shit on people. He shit on people all the time that's Muslim. Oh man, Bill and Devin was being very disrespectful to Tank, and they are the fake Muslim. And Bill smoked hell weed and he drank his ass off. Yeah, exactly. You know, but you know, they crazy, man. What's up, Mike Larry? Tyrone, you gotta understand boxing is their business. There won't be any beef after the fight. Yeah, man, Tyrone just talking because he like Tyrone like 60-something years old, man. How you pronounce Tank new name? I don't know. Abdul Wahid. That's what it is. Abdul Wahid. Abdul Wahid. That's his Muslim name. I don't know why it's concerned in boxing, but you know, if y'all want to make it a story, make it a story. Let's talk about Devontae Tank Davis, who's knocking everybody out he fights. Let's talk about Canelo Alvarez, who's been suspended for clenbuterol. I had to do it. I had to do it, J-Rock. I had to do it. Yep, I said it right. Yeah, I know. Come on, man. Got it. Davion Waters. I don't know if there's beef between them and really don't care. I didn't want to see blood. And that was Tank told Mendoza. I don't want the belt. He said, I want to see blood. Keep that email belt to yourself. I don't want to see blood, man. That's what he said. That's what he said. So we got 29 votes. Did you hit the like button? 76% said yes, 24% said no. Man, y'all idiots. That's what I'm gonna say. 30 people say yes, they hit the like. I mean, 77% said yes, 23% said no. 30 votes. Hit the damn like button. It helps the show. 2024, we not playing with y'all. I'm telling y'all now. Oh boy, this button is really gonna be timing. They're gonna be calling me the timeout king. You know. Let's talk about Devin and Snack and PEDs. Get their ass, man. I'm gonna help Ann out. Where's that? Devin, Snack, PED. There you go. Get him, man. Man, y'all better stop playing. $2024, Butter Entertainment should have they should have 6,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. You know, I can see the build-up happening with Tank and Devin, though. I haven't seen much shit talking between the two in a minute. Wills still say, yes, I do talk shit about people all day long. No, we talk about Muslims. You talk about Muslims, too, all day long, because he's a Muslim. Wills still is a Muslim. I'm trying to understand why it's so hard to hit the damn like button. I don't know. I don't understand, man. 30 people that came in here. That's a damn shame, man. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm not even going to talk about the guys who, you know, trying to steal my stuff even no more. It is what it is, man. But come on up in here, you guys. Why the WBA trying to push that belt on Tank Davis? He done said it twice. He don't want it. Who are you going to hold accountable in 2024? I'm going to hold Keith Thurman accountable. I'm going to hold Bruce Ennis accountable. I'm going to hold Tank Davis accountable. I'm going to hold Devin Haney accountable. I'm going to hold Jamal Charlo accountable. I got a whole list of motherfuckers I'm holding accountable. I want to see the fights. I want to see the fights. I ain't bullshit. I'm especially going to hold Canelo Alvarez accountable, because if he don't fight David Benavidez, I'm going to put my duck joint back on here, and I'm going to play it every time J-Rock come on the show. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. That's all you're going to hear. I'm going to put my duck joint back on here. And if he don't fight David Benavidez, I'm going to hold him accountable. Snack is a performance-enhancing drug. Just ask Victor Conti. I love, man. The cash app is open, you guys. I'm letting you know. If you talk about Canelo more, you'll definitely hit 6,000 subs. No, but I want real people in here. I don't want no fake ass Canelo fans in here all day long. Talk about he's the face of boxing. Canelo done. He done. When you couldn't beat Triple G and knock him out, you're done. That third Triple G is done. You know, third Triple G is done, man. That man is done. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. But when y'all get a chance, and I'm not exaggerating, go, I think it's on Twitter. I forgot what it's on. Instagram, one of them. Go, I hate to talk about the guy. Devin Haney about, J-Rock might be right. He might be about 200 pounds right now. 200. Why do he let himself get so big between fights? I don't understand. But then again, I do understand. And it's right. The snack products help him lose the weight. You know what I mean? Hold the fuck up. You said you're going to hold Keith Thurman accountable. See, you wasn't in here when I just went in on Keith Thurman. I said, fuck Keith Thurman if he don't fight 2 times this year. He's no longer my favorite fighter. He need to retire and go talk, be an announcer. He need to fight Bruce Ennis this year too. I'm gonna move Keith Thurman out, and I'm bringing my guy Bam up in the rear. My favorite fighters now is Jamal Charlo, Tank Davis, and Bam Rodriguez. That's it. That's it. So I'm getting rid of Keith Thurman if he don't fight twice this year. That's who I'm holding accountable. Bruce Ennis. He got to fight somebody. I'm tired of you guys making this motherfucker be the baddest man on planet Earth. I'm tired of you guys saying people ducking him. Stop letting your daddy talk for you. Talk for yourself. Make a name for yourself. Stop being like, oh yeah, nah, put some bass in your fucking voice and go move up to 54 if you can't get the fight at 47. Oh, hell, King Nello. Come on, Lou. Stop the hate. Nobody has KO Triple G. Well, he could have stopped. He could have did something. He couldn't beat a 40-year-old Triple G. A 40-year-old Triple G. He looked like shit. He looked like shit. Tony, what's that face for? Yeah, what's that face for? I'm done with him. I'm done with all these dudes, man. 2024, make the fight happen or go fuck yourself. You know, go to them promoters. Go to them trainers. You know, go to promoters. Go to the managers. Tell them, make the fucking fight. And I know Keith Thurman listening because he always listening. But me and him had a heart-to-heart talk. We had a heart-to-heart talk. He know how I feel. We ain't going to talk right now. Keith, you listening? Yeah, but I'm listening. I'm listening, man. But you know, you my man. You always have my back. You always have my back. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna make you proud of me, champ. I'm gonna make you proud of one time. Keith Thurman, baby. I'm gonna make you proud of him. I'm gonna fuck the Nonas up. Then I'm gonna go fuck Booth Ennis up. You know, I'm gonna make you proud of me, Dan. I'm gonna make you proud of me, Rebuttal. All right, champ. I appreciate it, man. There you go. Coach Keith Thurman always listening. That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. KJ up in the building. What's up, KJ? You know? Who naming the title? I'm holding us as the fans accountable for not respecting the fighter choices outside of the ring, champ. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you, you know. You got to. You got to. You know, that's their choice. That's Tank's choice. He a Muslim, he a Muslim. I'm with you, KJ. Hold the motherfucking ducks at 147 accountable. Bud Spence, one time Thurman, Stenonis, all on record ducking Boots and man, get out of here, man. And I'm gonna hold y'all accountable and keep using that duck word. He said, fuck your feelings, shaking my head. One time is done. He don't want to fight nobody. Just go into the broadcasting booth. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not even gonna be defending him no more. He got to get up, man. He got to come back, champ. You know, ain't nothing, KJ. Virgil is back. Virgil Ortiz fight this weekend. We're gonna see how he look at 154. You know what? Let me ask y'all, KJ, Big Dog, and everybody. Do we have to start giving Virgil Ortiz his props? Because just like Baturbia, Virgil Ortiz never went the distance. Virgil Ortiz has a 100% knockout record. So do we have to give him his flowers or not? Keith said he's going to make you happy and fight in 2026. He ain't got to make me happy. That's all right. He don't fuck. Man, he better fight twice this year. That's all I got to say. You know, I'm done with him. I'm done with him. You know, yeah, but we got to give Virgil his props. Virgil also got a 100% knockout ratio like Baturbia. You know, so he should have keep it going this week because he fighting the guy don't nobody know. He fighting the guy don't nobody know. Is Virgil off that stuff or will he get sick before the fight? I don't know. I ain't want to mention it. You know, but hopefully he's off that stuff. So I'm really shocked at you, Lou. No wonder the snowstorm may hit this weekend. What I do, Tony K? What I do, darling? You disrespecting your favorite 135-pounder boxer with the title. I ain't disrespecting nobody. He say he don't want the title. What did I say wrong, KJ? The WBA is trying to force the title on Tank Davis. He don't want it. He said it again. I don't want the title. They try to make him an email champ. He'll be contradicting himself if he accepts that belt. So what did I say wrong? The title is. I don't want that shit. That's what he said. You know? He said, I don't want it. No, so I can't disrespect him. Tank don't want it. He don't want it. He don't want to pay them sanctioning fees. Just imagine if Tank had a title when he fought Ryan Garcia. Man, you know how much sanctioning fees it is? You know, but 3% of 40 million is a lot. 3% of 40 million is a lot. A lot. He don't want it. I don't blame him. You know? But WBA burned down his block for denying the belt. They burned the roof of two of his houses, huh? I'm praying that these boxers get courage and step in the ring. I'm with the Steel City. 1000%. We gotta start holding these dudes accountable. Look, I'm not biased. We gotta hold Tank accountable. We gotta hold Devin, Shakur, Canelo, Jamal Charlo. We gotta start holding these name dudes accountable. You know, Monster Inu, we gotta hold his little ass accountable. Terrence Crawford, drop the belts or move up and fight Jamal Charlo or Tim Zoo. Stop trying to steal money from Canelo Alvarez just to get your ass knocked out. You know, we gotta hold all these dudes, you know, accountable. Especially Canelo. Tank just want to take his money and put it back into his community, because we are talking about millions of dollars for those rusty ass belts that has no value. Exactly. None. Get some courage and step up with what is that? Get some courage and step in with Benavidez, Boots, and Morrell. Real boogeyman in Boston. Yeah. David Morrell been calling out a lot of people, man. But Boots, I don't know, man. I'll still say, I don't know about Boots, man. Boots let his father talk too much, man. He need to start stepping up to the plate. But to the so-called pound-for-pound fighter need to be held accountable. Yeah. Hey. Take Earl Spence off his resume. Who has he fought? I'm going to stay that way. I don't give a fuck. Take Earl Spence off his resume. Who has Bud Crawford fought? And don't say Sean Porter, because Sean Porter had half of the foot out the door. Champ, I'm talking about not using his new name. You didn't get the joke. Nah, I ain't even get it. But all seriousness, I'm not sure what he want us to call him by. Well, shit. He haven't changed his name on Twitter. It's still Javante Davis, Tank Davis. You know, hey, people gonna call him Tank Davis. People ain't gonna call him Abdul Wahid. They're not gonna call him that. I'm gonna call him Tank Davis. You know, if he ever say, I would like for y'all to try to call me my Muslim name Abdul Wahid, I'll try. You know, but Tank Davis sounds better. You know, I feel you. But Tank Davis sound better. I got you. You know, he still ain't changed his name, so it is what it is. You know, but we gotta get this stuff together, man. We gotta hold these sanctioning bodies and everybody else accountable. We really do have to start holding these people accountable. Do you have to change your name when you become Muslim? Not trolling. I really don't. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Mike Lyons and Natasha Jonas and Makali Mayer, Delican and Sergey Yuri. I'm thinking Makali Mayer and Ayrton will win. They're slightly underdog, plus a good plus money. Makali Mayer, I don't even remember how she looked lately, Mike. I know Natasha Jonas, you know. I don't know. There might be two upsets this time. It's just like when Muhammad Ali changed his name. What's the difference? Exactly. You know, but Muhammad Ali is a way polarizing figure than Tank and all these dudes. You know, big story. These little stories. Muhammad Ali used to be Cassius Clay. Nobody call him that. But that's Muhammad Ali. I mean, Muhammad Ali, look, Tank Davis, Muhammad Ali, you can't even see it. So, of course, they're going to call him. Tank Javante Abdul Wahid, he is still crying time to me. Crying time. Tell you what, look at Devin Haney. He didn't change his name. Exactly. There you go. Devin Haney ain't changed his name. What's my guy name? The one used to fight 78. Used to be on the Mayweather promotion. A lot of fighters ain't changed their name. You ain't got to change your name. If his mama call him Tank, I'm gonna call him Tank. Exactly. Exactly. 1,000%, Chris. 1,000%. You know, I mean, it just people preference. That's all. People preference. You know, that's just for him and him alone, man. Now, you know, people worry about his name change instead of worrying about who these niggas fighting in the ring. That's what we need to worry about. Y'all need to go look at Devin Haney picture and worry about that dude well-being. He look like he's 200 fucking pounds. Boy, that kid gained a lot of weight. But if that snack shit can do to you, I'm registered snack. I bought snack products before, but I need that shit him and Crawford using. That's the shit I need. You know, ain't none of them dudes change their name. Muslim names, man. You know, but you know, you don't have to. It's all good. You just preach, just pray your faith, you know, and it's all good. You know, Jamal Hill ain't changed his name. He a Muslim. Where Wheels are still at? Oh man, it's amazing that Tank didn't get a police record until the judge gave him jail time. Yeah, exactly. But they talk a lot of stuff, man. But I you know me, it's boxing. I don't even like talking about these guys and outside the ring, what they did and all that stuff. I leave that stuff to Steel City Loot. That's what he like doing. You know, I just want to know who you people going to hold accountable in 2024. That's all. Mike say, white girl, she looking in shape and big, gone do a single bet on her. She finna fuck Natasha up. It's kind of easy to tell when you take the underdog and when the line's out. Damn, 150 favorite to 120? Oh shit. You don't have to change your name to be Muslim. Exactly. Somebody introduced Wilder calves to snack. Oh my God. Man, only dog lovers will know this. And I'm not calling him a dog, but Wilder need to eat some Eukanuba. That's what he need. He need to eat some Eukanuba. Tell him. Eat some Eukanuba. It'll be all right. I hope they don't prevent the fight between Devin and him, though. Some even said it was his plan, so the fight will be even bigger than it already could be, being brothers in religion. But they're not brothers in religion. They're not brothers in religion, KJ. Tank said that on the internet, on Twitter. That motherfucker ain't my brother. I'm going to fuck him up. They just got the same religion. That don't mean nothing, man. That don't mean nothing. Man, y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button, Steel City and all y'all. Thank P. Johnson, my man Boss and E, and all the rest of them for the super chats and the cash outs, man. I really appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. We got like 30-something likes. 30-something votes. I don't need, I don't even want to look at the likes, because I know we ain't got it. You know? But we're going to hold these dudes accountable. Boots Ennis better have a hell of a year this year, or I'm really going ham on him. Boots Ennis is the most overrated fighter in boxing. Yeah, I said it. Until he fights somebody, prove me wrong. Until he fights somebody and prove me, I hold Malik Trash Scott for turning Wilder into AB. 1,000%. Got to hold that motherfucker. Malik Scott, we got to hold him accountable for trying to make Deontay Wilder a lightweight. Motherfucker ran 5 rounds without throwing a punch. 5 fucking rounds, and he's a heavyweight. Where they do that shit at? Yes, we hold Malik Scott accountable for trying to make Deontay Wilder something he's not. Something he's not. Trash, man. Malik Scott trash. People don't like Devin because they can't stand Bill ass. And Coach Calvin want a piece of his ass too. Yeah, he do. He said, but I'm finna get rich this year. I'm only doing 1 leg, majority of 3-time legs when I feel real lucky. I done found some black and white guys who bet the bet 100 or 1,000. I'm gonna buy. Okay, they're picks. Oh, all right. I wish you all the luck in the world. You know that, champ. Stop the BS, hate on Boots. Here's the future of boxing. He can't make those cowards get in the ring and fight him. Okay, well, go up to 54 and make them cowards get in the ring and fight him. Boots can go up to 54 and make them cowards get in the ring and fight him. Instead of standing at 47, wishing upon a star, I wish upon a star, no matter who you are. That's what he doing. He wishing upon a star. You can't get the fights. You move up in 2024. That'd be great. That'd be great. You know, that boost will be booty at 154. KJ, you know I'm telling the truth, KJ. You know, the boost is overrated, man. Until he fights somebody comparable. I'm not giving him all that stuff, man. This dude got to fight. I want to see him fight somebody. He ain't fighting nobody. It's crazy. I mean, it's just crazy, man. He got to get in the ring and swing, man. He got to stop the nonsense. Stop saying people don't want to fight you. Stop letting your daddy talk for you. Get in there and fight somebody. Move up to 154. Fight Erickson Lubin, Castano. You know what I mean? The Tower Inferno, Mendoza, Tim Zoo. Earl Spence up there. He ain't got no other choice. Spence. Crawford gonna be up there. Make them niggas fight you. Go up there and start wrecking havoc at 54. Since you can't get the fights at 47, stop listening to Big Dog. Big Dog, listen to Big Dog, you're gonna be down there waiting forever. These class dropping belts to avoid Boots. Boots will be even better at 154. He got all the skill. Damn shame the opponents won't step down. Yeah, turn Crawford, let them belts go. Turn Crawford, let them belts go, baby. It's time to let the belts go, man. I don't know why these sanctioning bodies keep letting these dudes hold on to them belts. Devin held on his too long. Crawford still got his. You know? Let him go. Didn't he say he was thinking about 160 or no? Talking about, I ain't never hear him mention 160. You know, I ain't never hear him mention 160. 160 might be too big for him. Lou, do you hate all these boxers that have their dads their corner? What I hate? No, not really. I don't hate the dad, the ones in the corner. I hate the ones that do all the talking for them. Like Devin Haney, Bill Haney do all the talking for him. Booth in it, Bozy do all the talking for him. You know, I don't hate David Benavidez's father. I don't hate him. I don't dislike him. I don't I'm not Devin Haney. Danny Garcia father. I don't hate him. I don't hate Kenny Porter. Oh, where you get that from? There's certain fighters, man. When their daddy do all the talking for them, that's all. You know, you sitting there. If your daddy doing all the talking for you, Steel City Luke, what kind of man are you? Boost don't have a quick mouthpiece yet. Exactly. And that's why his stock is not gone up. One thing, you're right. You know, because I did a show with Boost. Boost called in on the show and Boost talked. And Boost talked. You know, don't make me call. I call Boost right now. I will call him right now, and you will see what I'm talking about. I hate Kenny Porter for rigging the Bud fight. Porter still had plenty of fight left. No joke, though. Y'all don't think so? You don't think for Boots to get these fights, he need to advertise himself more, start talking more instead of letting his daddy do all the talking? You know? If he want to fight, he do. Jamal said, yes, he do. He got to talk. He try to be funny. They got to talk. These dudes got to stop letting their daddy talk for them, and they got to talk. You know, if Booth like, yeah, man, I don't know, I'm trying to make the fight, man. And, man, put some fucking bass in your voice. Raise it up. And Kenny knew what round he was stopping the fight. He just wanted to cash in. Yeah. That's why I don't give Terrence credit for that fight. Because Sean Porter was at acting class with Anthony Peterson. They was all taking acting classes together when he was about to fight Lamont. I mean, when he about to fight Terrence Crawford. Sean Porter wasn't into that fight like that, man. But they got the money. Like he said, he knew when to do it. I'm throwing the towel, get this money, get the fuck up out of here. Me and my son, both of us gonna be in good spirits. You know, that shit crazy, how they did that shit, man. But in 2024, still City Luke, the Butter Entertainment holding everybody accountable. Booth ain't finished those Ali videos I sent him. Give him time, he'll get better. Well, he better start getting better now, because he's going to be an undercard fighter the rest of his life. He's going to be fighting on Tank undercard the rest of his life if he don't get better. Because don't nobody know who the fuck Jerron Boots Ennis is. Nobody. If Boots and Terrence Crawford fight right now, they wouldn't do 100,000 pay-per-view buys. They wouldn't do 100,000 pay-per-view buys because don't nobody know who he is. You know? Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. And what did I tell him he should have did? You was on the show. That was the worst thing he could have did. He headlined a car in Atlantic City and didn't nobody fucking care. Did nobody care. It wasn't even sold out. And I know. When he could have went on Tank Davis undercard, fought on Tank and Ryan Garcia, and got way more exposure than he did, I want to fight my own car, the headline my own car. Shame on you and your daddy. When he could have been seen by the millions and millions of Tank and Ryan fans on the undercard than he did on that bullshit headliner. You know what I mean? So he fought a headliner. Whoop he fucking do. Who seen him? Who seen him? Did anybody see him? How many people seen him fight his headliner? Come on, man. Y'all stop the bullshit. Yeah, Boo washing his career away. It's sad because he got a lot of talent and potential. He's just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Yeah, because he listening to Big Dog. Stop listening to Big Dog. Dog was Boots talk more shit than Boots in it. Exactly. Now crazy said he wasting his career away. He only 25, got a belt. Yeah, he ain't even win. He an email champ. Yeah, email champ. Some Tank don't want. And we'll be making major moves. Yeah, you say that. We'll wait and see. We're going to wait. Fight Mario Boyles. Yeah, that's a beginning. If he get that fight. He needs to channel his inner Broner. Exactly. 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 Yeah, 1,000%, man. You gotta be voiceful now. You gotta be voiceful. You gotta be Gerald Big Baby Miller. You know, you gotta be voiceful, man. You can't keep just, not doing no talking, no nothing. Letting your daddy do all the talking, being all quiet. Yeah, you sharp. You can fight. We know so many people they giving you the eye test. But who have you beat inside the square circle? You know, who have you beaten inside the square circle? Who seen you fight? You headline your own fight in Atlantic City. But who seen it? You know? I understand. You don't want to be known for being on the undercard, but it was one of the biggest fights in the last, how long? You'd have been seen by, just imagine you'd have stopped that dude on Tank undercard. You know how many people would have seen you? See, this is the shit Big Dog don't talk about. Oh, he headlined his old show. Whoopie fucking do. Speaking of Broner, is it possible that he coming back? He'll be back in February, I think. February. AB be back February or March, something like that. The K motherfucking man, Agent the Problem Broner will be back. AB will be back in full effect. The K motherfucking man, baby. AB. You know, AB say that he gonna lose that weight, go fuck Haney up. See, that boy can gabble. AB can talk his way out of the storm, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Yeah, man. We got 33 votes. Did you hit the like button? 79% said yes. 21% said no. You know, everyone makes mistakes. Boots missed an opportunity by not being on Tank undercard, but his light just started to shine. Okay, all right. He wants Ryan or Rolly, I heard. Most likely he's gonna be Rolly if he fight anybody. You know that. Oh God, can you imagine that? Can you imagine AB and Rolly fight each other? Oh my God, that press conference would be hilarious. That press conference would be hilarious, man. You know that's funny as shit. Somebody giving Boots wrong advice. Yeah, this guy right here. That guy right there. This guy right here. Big Dog and his daddy, Jamal. Yeah, so Big Dog and his daddy is giving Boots and his wrong advice. Wrong advice. See, he fought on Tank undercard when Tank fought the Garcia dude, the other Hector Garcia. He didn't want to do it again. He wanted to headline his own thing in Atlantic City, 5,000 people up in there. You know, when he could have been on Tank undercard when 1.2 million people watched and not the millions and millions of people who streamed the fight could have seen him knock the dude out on pay-per-view. See, this is the kind of logic Big Dog giving him. Oh, yeah, get out of here, man. AB versus Rolly Press will be better than fight. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. That press conference will be fire. That thing will be real fire, man. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed the show today, man. I really did, man. 2024 for Butt Entertainment is doing this thing, you know, and if this guy right here can stay up one night, we got a new show coming on, you know, late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. But, you know, it depends on this guy staying up or not. He getting old. He's Muslim, so, he got to go to bed at a certain time. Oh, man, Boots about to get on that prime boxing circuit. Want the big fights and money. I hope so. Look at Tony. Tony ain't got nothing to say. You scared of Jamal? Yeah, I'm telling you. Boots fucked up, but hopefully he'll get better. He got to stop making up excuses. Or he just gonna be another sharp fighter who ain't fighting nobody. Sometimes you gotta do what's best for you. If you're not getting the fights at 47, you move up to 54. Move up to 54. There's plenty of motherfucking fighters up there for Boots Sanders. Plethora of fighters up there for Boots Sanders. You know? KJ said, don't be scared, Tony. Oh, man. I'm scared of the late night conversation. Yeah. Move up to 54, Boots. Put your ass up. Enough is enough, man. If you can't get the fights you want, you got to move up. You can't just keep sitting right back there doing nothing. You got to make some money. You got to move up and make a stand. You got to move up to make a stand, man. Who want Boots to move up but won't tell weight bully Benavidez to move to 175 with his big ass? First of all, if anybody know me, Steel City Luke, you don't come on this show enough. Have anybody in here heard me get on David Benavidez's ass and tell him to move his big ass up to 175 to fight Bivol and Baturbia? Please rebuttal Steel City Luke, because he contradicted himself, because I did say that last year. I said that last year when Bivol talking about Canelo and them wouldn't fight him. I said, well, shut your big ass up and move to 175. So Steel City Luke, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. See? J-Rock, yes, he did. Come on, man. I keep the truth. I preach the truth on this show, champ. I preach the truth. No joke. He should have been moved his big ass up. He trying to make that way to 68, knowing he bigger than everybody down that motherfucker. Move up to them niggas that's just as big as you. 175. You know? Like Perturb just said when they interviewed him, I fight David Benavidez in a heartbeat. You know? It ain't hard. David Benavidez get hit too much, man. These dudes don't punch as hard as the motherfuckers that 175. You know, Canelo punch like them niggas that 175. That's why I'm picking Canelo to beat David Benavidez. You know what I mean? Okay, well, you ain't saying on this show. You're giving it all the boots. Yeah, because they bringing up boots. That's all. They bringing up boots. You know, but yeah, Steel City, you right. He need to move his big ass up to 175. Fight them big boys up there. Instead of sucking himself dry down to 168. You know? It was Lou Maul. His career was downhill ever since. Tony Key said I fucked Booth's career up. Yeah, that damn show I did about Booth's in it, that don't have almost 1,000 views. That thing was doing a whole bunch of shit. But it's the truth. You know, these dudes, I'm tired of these dudes. They've been Benavidez, all of them, man. Stop crying about who you fighting. If you can't fight nobody, and if you can, move up and there to be great. That's all. If Shakur can't get no good fights at 35, if he's not fighting Tank or, you know, none of them dudes that keep saying everybody ducking him, even though we all know Shakur Stevenson is the running man. He's the running man. He's like Riggo. Move your ass up to 140. There's plenty of fights up there. There's plenty of shit up there. That's one thing about it. I want to see these dudes. That'd be great. That'd be great, like Bam did. Bam went from 112 to 116. Then he just went back to 112. Anybody go back to 116? See, he fluctuate up and down, up and down, up and down. I want to see Bam fight the monster Inu, but they say the monster too big. Yeah, exactly, KJ. Hey, Shakur was running so hard from De La Sota, his motherfucking dimples was leaving. That man dimples was his dimple. He had two dimples on the same side. He was running so fast, man. Where they do that shit at, KJ? Shakur Stevenson was running so fast from De La Sota, both dimples was on the same side. Oh my goodness. Both of his dimples was on the same side, man. That's how fast that nigga was running, man. He's like, mate, get out, get out the way, mate. He got a lot to prove this year. That Newark dude got a lot to prove this year, man. You know, he got to get on the road and start stopping dudes, man. Good fighters, not no wimpy ass fighters. He got to get in there and stop people like Frank Martin and stuff like that, man. He got really put on a good show fighting these dudes. Like Lomachenko, he got to stop these dudes. Because ain't nobody going to respect them because they're going to see the same thing when he fight. When he ain't doing up but moving around. You know? Dimples on the same side. Yeah. J-Rod, you know, that nigga, he running like a motherfucker. Boy, that Dimples head. Oh man, that nigga Dimple went to one side to the other, man. Come on, Shakur, you better than that, champ. You better than that, man. This how we going in 2024 on this show, though, y'all. We calling everybody out. I want everybody in the chat who comes on this show to call everybody out. All these fighters, the managers, the promoters. Don't hold your tongue. Go on Twitter. Devin Haney blocked Boxing E today. Oh man, Devin Haney blocked Boxing E, man. That shit was so funny. Boxing E ain't do nothing but put up Devin Haney picture, and he blocked him. Shout out to my man Boxing E, man. Oh, happy New Year. Yeah, man. That nigga Devin Haney blocked Boxing E. That's some crazy shit. It ain't his fault that Devin Haney look like he's about 200 pounds now. That snack shit is real. That snack shit is real, man. I'm telling you. Go look at Devin Haney picture right now. He look like he's 200 pounds. And Boston, he ain't do nothing but shed. And Devin Haney blocked him. That shit funny to me. Oh my! I would thought I would be the one to get blocked before Boston E. You know, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. I'm telling you, man, this Boston shit is just getting crazy, man. Y'all know I'm starting a new show too. I'm doing a college football show. You know, I'm doing a college football show with my man, Mr. Man. A lot of changes on this show, man. It's gonna be a lot of changes. I'm holding Gary Russell accountable for stopping Gary Antoine from getting title fights. Yeah, you can. But I tell you one thing: if Gary Antoine Russell fight Sabril Matias, that is going to be the fight of the year. I'm just gonna get my popcorn and wish my guy Russell luck. Gary Antoine Russell. Sabril Matias will be the fight of the year in 2024, and I think it's going to happen. Either it's going to be before the Teofimo Lopez fight or after the Teofimo Lopez fight. We got to hold him accountable, too, for not putting on Nike shows and making fans pay dollars for that Shakur. I mean, at least Devin getting better with his fight. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, they didn't even know so accountable for his whole stable juice and cheating bastard. The whole stable. Ryan got the fuck up out of there, and Frank Sanchez got the fuck up out of there. They say, fuck this shit. You know, all these motherfuckers juicing. It make no goddamn sense, man. And that's what they trying to get Monster Inu to fight. Nitty, what the fuck his name is, and Japan banned him for coming in Japan because he tested positive for drugs under Eddie Reynoso. But that's going to be Monster Inu next fight. Nobody want to see that shit. See, and that's going to be Monster Inu problem unless he move up to 26 or 30. To fight some credible fighters, people know with names on them, like Brandon Figueroa. Can y'all imagine seeing Brandon Figueroa and Monster Inu? Can you imagine that shit? Fighter, another potential fight of the year. Another potential fight of the year. That will be a fucking head banker. Figueroa coming forward all fight. Get Monster Inu out of Japan. You got to get his ass out of Japan. And then what you do, you be slick about it. Don't fight him in Vegas. Fight him in one of them states when he can't double hand wrap his hands. You know, one of those states that don't allow you to double wrap your hands. That's what you do for Monster Inu. I love him to see Brandon Figueroa fight. That'd be a hell of a fight. You know? Who's the other guy? What's the other guy named at 126, 130? I've got the name. I don't think he's moving up to 130 though, because if he move up to 130, Tank can always go down to 130. Yeah, so but I think his highest thing he probably go to 126. Y'all keep getting he like 32. I didn't know he was that old. He's like 32. So you know his career winding down. But you know he's the fighter of the year. But his career is winding down, man. So. There's a lot of shit we can be talking about. I can talk about this shit all day, man. But we're going to, Big Dog, right? We got to start holding these fighters, these managers, these promoters, these sanctioning bodies all accountable for all the bullshit, man. We don't want no bullshit this year. No more email champions. That's why Tank don't want that fucking belt. No more email champions, man. You know, so and that's all I gotta say about that bullshit, man. It's just crazy. Man. So, you know, hopefully they'll get better with that shit. They'll get real better with it. Yeah, man. So I thank everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it. Same time tomorrow, 2024, we ain't playing with them. We're not gonna play with them in 2024, you guys. We're not gonna play with them at all. He's gonna hold all these people accountable, all the fighters accountable. And look, if you can't get a fight, swallow your pride. Go talk to MVP Promotions. Jake Paul. Go talk to Jake Paul. Al Heyman got 206 fighters in PBC. If you go to Jake Paul, swallow your pride, see if you can sign with MVP Promotions. Or he doesn't want to deal with good competition. Exactly, KJ. One or the other. But I'm telling y'all fighters now, listen, swallow your pride. Jake Paul is getting people paid. You know what I mean? Jake Paul is getting people, God, the killer say, big fat, big dog. Yeah, hold his cheap nasty kind of this whole stable. Jake Paul is getting people paid, man. Don't fight no Jake Paul making money. I will swallow my pride, go talk to him, ask, can he sign me? And you know you're going to be on his undercard, or he going to give you a fight. You know? So that's one thing I would do. If you're not being seen, go sign with Jake Paul. Jake Paul is going to be one of the best promoters in the future of boxing. Watch what I tell you. He's going to be, fuck the fighting bullshit he do. The promotional side, he's going to be one of the best promoters out there. You know what I mean? He's going to be one of the best promoters out there, Jake Paul. And people is not going to give him his props. So, man, thanks again, man. Pete Johnson for the $5 cash out, my man. Boston E for the $2 cash out, man. And the super chats, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really do, man. Jake Paul said he fighting real boxers to get ready for Canelo. That's what he said. Hey, KJ, that's what he said. Oh, my God. Canelo better not do that shit, man. That should be too funny, man. He probably make a whole bunch of money fighting them, though. KJ, that is all cap. He said he getting ready for Canelo. He did say that, cop killer. To all the detonations tonight. Yeah, man. To all the donators, man. Thank y'all for donating to the cause, you know. Cash App always open, baby. Cash App always open. You know, I really appreciate it, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, share the video. So TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, share all the videos, the clothes and merch. We got to make this channel the biggest and the best channel in YouTube in 2024, man. Or if not, I'm going to wear my DC hat the rest of the year. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better